Hey guys, Digigamer here. So we have a bunch of stuff that just dropped on us. If you guys have been playing the game, you guys already know about this. And this kind of came out of nowhere. It's kind of such a fast release. We usually have kind of an update. We know what's coming and we have time to prepare. But these two events were kind of just dropped on us. So we have the Punishers and the Dragon Shadows of Fire Blast event. So these two events are going to be really cool because well, actually, I thought they'd be really cool. I'm kind of disappointed in the Punishers event. It's not really affecting me because I have... Actually, I'm kind of out of stones right now. But I am play to win. So, you know, I always have stones. I'm always spending money on the game. And it's fine because in that event, you have to, like, drop 15 stones to unlock a secret... not a secret, but the special event that gives you more points. So it is a point-based event. But so you get more points when this secret room or the secret event, whatever it's called, is active. So that's really friendly for people like me, but it's not. It's not really friendly for free to play. So I don't know what they're doing here. So we'll look at the Digimon in this event. We're not going to go in depth on how to make our VolcanicDramon. I'll do that later, but that's going to be a more in-depth video, and I planned on doing it, but then we had the news that dropped here on Groundmon, and then we had the 2 weeks maintenance, and then I didn't want to do the video during maintenance because, you know, the game was dead anyway. So I wanted to wait till it came back. It came back, and then we just had, like, we haven't had any moments rest. Like, we got back into our old event, and then this new event just dropped. So I really thought this event was going to drop after the Zwart D. A lot of people were saying, no, you're crazy, bro, you're crazy. But I just didn't think they'd drop it this soon. But they did drop it. It was said that it was going to drop after the login events. So I guess we should have prepared, or I should have prepared. But I've been so busy with work and just life and trying to buy my house. It's just so crazy. So I've been a little lacking here on YouTube and lacking on everything, to be honest. But so we have these two events. I can't really do my giveaways for the events since they dropped and they're only here for 4 days. So it kind of sucks. But so we're going to do a giveaway regardless though, but we'll just call it the Dragon and Punisher event, but we really can't. I don't think, even if I get you guys, like, if we do 2 days for everybody to watch the video, it's not enough time, you know, to put the video out, get it to the vendor, and get them to load you up. So we're going to do 1,000 stones for 2 people in this giveaway. So make sure you guys do the same thing you always do. Like, subscribe, share, comment your Discord name so I know who it is, and all the shenanigans, right? So let's just do all that, and then we'll do a 2,000, 1,000 for each people, or each person. So we'll do 2 people, so 2,000 total, and hopefully it can help for the next event that comes. And really sorry, I like to do the events, the giveaways before the event comes, but this one was kind of just like so rushed because of their maintenance issues. So we have 4 days for this event. I've started my grind, but to be honest, like, I'm kind of not feeling it. I like the Dragon Shadows and Fire Blast event, the Dragon Shadow of the Fire Blast event. I like that one, but the Punishers event, I kind of don't really like as much, and it really, it really kind of sucks, to be honest. I don't like the whole 15 stones to open the event. But let's go look at the event. So we have the Punishers event. So if you come over here to Groundmon, you'll see everything. You'll see your Ragulmon and Ragulmon. My little kitty cat. So we have him over here. We have the event. It's pretty easy. It's a really easy event. It's just, like I said, you have to pay stones to do the secret mission to get the more fragments and stuff to drop. So it kind of sucks. You also get the pre-evolution Digimon to Ragulmon, and you're gonna have only 5 chips, so it kind of sucks. But you can find him now in the banners. So I did the my video will drop later tonight as well for the what banner was it? The metal banner, and I got a lot of him. So don't worry, you will get a lot of them. It's just this one is gonna be from the event. It's gonna be the 5 chip, and you don't want the 5 chip because, you know, it's only 5 chips. But yeah, so we have. This is where it kind of sucks. Is this is a points event, but you only get like 170. If you go in with my 3 burst modes, Mirage, Galgamon burst mode, I think I got like 180 once, something like that. But here are the rewards, and here are the items you need to get to make your +4 Ragulmon. So you want to do all this, and you're only getting a bonus for Diaboromon and Mirage Galgamon. So not much going on with this event. A lot of people are kind of complaining because, like I said, you have to pay 15 stones to open up the event to get extra bonuses, and it's only open for 30 minutes, so it kind of sucks. So let's go look at the Digimon though. So he's finally here, the little kitty cat that turns into a monster. Raglamon is going to be a dark type. A signature skill is going to be null. It's going to be a 3 multiplier. It's a minor physical null damage to a single enemy. Since he's dark, he's going to have the weakness to light and fire. The attack is going to be a 180 with a 95% accuracy, a 35% crit, and it's going to cost 3 AP. And man, I kind of feel really good right now. It feels nice to like actually be saying what I'm saying right now. It's been a long time, guys, since I've done this kind of video. Just like when I was saying like, oh yeah, it has a 3 times multiplier, physical null damage, blah blah blah. I kind of felt like excited, like, yeah, baby, we're back. Anyways, let's go look at the stats. So we're gonna look at the +4, level 80. It's gonna be HP is gonna be 2904. That's not bad. His attack is gonna be really high. It's pretty high attack, a 5992. Defense is gonna be good with a 5006. Special defense and special attack are a little low. The special defense is a 4817. Special attack is a 4566. And then the speed is a 178. So that's actually pretty good. Groundmon.net has him as a ranked S, I think. Yeah, he's an S tier. He's pretty good. So if you have him, he's gonna be a really good Digimon to have. He has that fast speed. He has a high attack. He has a signature skill that's kind of compared to Piedmon, and he's also dark like Piedmon. So it's just like a kind of another variant of Piedmon, but you have the difference in speed and attack, I believe. Is that what Piedmon has? Let's look at Piedmon really quick. He has similar stats, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go look really quick. Probably should have had this already pulled up before we did this, but he's very similar to Piedmon. So that's another thing you have to consider when you're doing this. When you compare them, Piedmon is going to have the 4 times compared to the 3. The attack is going to be 140 though. This is going to be 180. So they have a little bit of similarities, a little bit of differences in their gameplay and their character build. So if you're looking, yeah, the attack is lower. Yeah, that's what I thought. So attack is a 6153 here, and it's going to be 5992 here. So, but the speed is significantly lower for Piedmon compared to Raglamon. Raglamon is 178, so that's really beneficial. That speed on Piedmon is really slow. It's really, really slow. So he's a really good Digimon to have. You see him in Coliseums quite often. He's pretty strong, and it's just that the speed is compared is kind of sucks. So I would give up the speed. I'd give up the little bit of attack for the speed, but that's me personally. So let's look at the next event. It's going to be the VolcanicDramon's event, and you're going to have the ability to get him. Groundmon uses their Digimon here to be recommended. I'll drop my video later. I'm using 2 Alphamons. I have my second Alphamon finally. Whoop! Super excited. So I got my second Alphamon, and he's a beast. I'm gonna drop that video later. He's a beast. And then I have my Dynasmon. So I'm running with those 3 Digimon for this event. It's really easy, to be honest. So like I said, I'll drop that event or that video later. So you have these stages here. This kind of grindy, to be honest. I didn't like this. Like the story, it was cool, I guess. Whatever. So you have a story, and you get a stone from that, and then you have these easy events right here. You go up to level 4, and then you get another little like story. Then you go to level 6, another story, and then you finally find the boss. You find him, and then you fight him. It's really freaking awesome. And then more story, more story, more story. You get to this level right here, beat it. Then you finally get your reward. You get the pre-evolution, and then you start getting to the higher tier boss fights. So, like I said, it's really easy, to be honest, for me. I'm not sure how it's going to be for other people, but it didn't seem like it was too bad when I was looking at people in the Discord. But just this art right here, though, just this right here is so freaking sexy. I love this picture right here. So this is in-game news and everything. And yeah, so come to this Groundmon.net. You can see the story. You can see how to build them. I'll do a video later about it, but I really don't have that much time, to be honest. But I will come and make another VolcanicDramon event. And I heard on JP that this event happens every month for 6 months, I believe it was. I think they said every month, or was it every weekend? I think it's every month. I think it's once a month this event will come back, and it lasts for 6 months. So we'll see how this plays out, if it's going to be the same way in JP. But if it does, that's exciting, because even if you don't have the time to get it right now, it'll be back. But let's just go look at a couple of VolcanicDramon's forms. Like I said earlier, though, I just wanted to point this out. I'm not going to be doing the how-to build him right now, like a how-to video. I'll do that later. It's going to be more in depth, but they have everything right here on Groundmon. So if you go over here, they tell you how and what to do to get your VolcanicDramon the way you want. You could build him how you want. Like you build the stats, like everything you want. You could do it yourself. Resistance. So make sure you guys come check this out, and then I will dive into this for you guys. It's just I am really swamped right now. Like I said, trying to study for my MCAT, trying to move into a house, buy a house, then move in, and then starting my new job. I've been working every day, so like 40 hours a week. So it's kind of been hard. But yeah, so let's go look at VolcanicDramon. So if we look over here, you're gonna have VolcanicDramon. Actually, if we go over here, you'll see VolcanicDramon has all these different forms. Like I said, you can make him in any way you want, and we'll do that video later. But you can make them any way you want, and let's just look at the stats of all of them really quick, and then we'll talk about briefly here which one I think are the best. So if you see right here, they're all null type here. They're all going to be a null type Digimon. So we'll look at the attack first, because I'll tell you right now, spoilers, I like the attack, I like the special attack, and I like the speed and special attack versions of this Digimon. So if you see right here, we'll just look really quick. They all have different variations in their coloring. So it kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft. If you had the Twilight Drakes, they all had different colors and stuff. So it was really fun back then. I believe that's what they were called. So this was kind of like a throwback to me, to be honest. Like low key, I was like, oh man, my Drakes, and wow, I need to go check them out. But I did not pay $30 just to redo my account to see them. But so let's look right here. So VolcanicDramon attack mode, like I said, you can make him any way you want. So he could have the resistances any way you want. He's going to be a null attack or null type with a signature skill that does a single enemy with massive physical fire damage. It has 600 power, 97 accuracy, 1% chance to crit. He's going to have a 2904 HP, 6372 attack. That's really freaking high. 5196 defense, 5196 special attack, 5006 special defense, and a 149 speed. So this guy is actually really good. I really love these stats. Overall, they're just monstrous stats with chips, metals. This guy's going to be a beast. So really strong Digimon. It's going to be a fire physical damage because of the attack damage. Physical and attack. Remember that. Physical and attack always combined. This guy has stats overall are really, really good. And then when we start looking at the other ones, this is where I start having some issues. When you do the balance form, he's going to do a multiplier of 3 minor physical fire damage to all enemies. I personally don't like the AoE attacks. I like single target attacks. But, to each their own. He's going to have more HP though. It's going to be a 3045. His attack is going to be a 5381. His defense is a 5348. A 5348 special attack, a 5348 special defense, and a 154 speed. So the balanced one actually has, I guess, more overall balanced stats. It's in the name. But he's also going to be a AoEer, so that's something you have to keep in mind. So now looking at the next form is going to be the defense form. He's going to have a moderate physical fire damage to all enemies with a 20% chance to paralyze for 2 rounds. If that's enticing to you, go for it. I don't really like it. But he does have a power of 300. So this could actually be pretty good once he gets his signature skill, the fire skill increase, like we see now with Alphamon. That will increase his power, so that's something you might want to consider. I personally don't want this one as much. To each their own, but it is what it is. So he's going to have a 3187 HP, a 5196 attack, 6181 defense, 4817 special attack. Special defense is going to be a 5387, and speed is a 141. So this one is the defense build. I personally don't like him as much. I prefer the attack. So let's move on. This is going to be the special attack. I actually like this one because this one is going to do a massive magical fire damage to a single enemy. and we don't have that many magic attacking Digimon in the game right now. So if you go in Coliseum with this guy, he's going to do a lot of damage to anybody who has low special defense, and nobody's really putting chips in for that. Nobody's really cares about that for their medals. So this guy could do a lot of damage, and with that special attack being at 6372, I feel like he has a lot of different possibilities that could come out from this guy in the Coliseum. So I actually really like this one as well. And then if we look at the special defense one, it's kind of just like the defense. He's going for special defense. He's going to have that moderate magical damage to all with a 20% chance to paralyze. And here are the stats below. I do like the 3187 HP, and I do like the defense, but actually he is pretty good. His special attack is pretty high as well. It's just that moderate damage I don't like. I don't like that moderate damage right here. So just like the other one, I would prefer the massive. And then if we go here, we're going to get the speed attack, or special attack, right? The speed and attack. So this one is something I actually really like. It's going to be a speed and an attack. And if you see right here, his attack is a 5991, and his speed is a 200. And if you play Coliseum, you know how important speed is. So I really like this guy's stats. He's a 2904 HP, so it's not like he's going to be taking a hit. The defense, though, is a 4817. That sucks. He's going to be taking, like, when I said the HP, he won't be taking a hit, I mean he won't be losing that much damage to, like, compared to HP wise, but that defense was so low, it kind of sucks. 4817. I don't like having a Digimon under 5,000, to be honest, but I do really like this one. I'm probably gonna go with it. And then we also have the speed and special attack one. So this is kind of just like I was saying earlier. I kind of like the special attack and the attack ones, and I also like the speed and special attacks. So it is what it is. If you guys want to let me know in the comments below which one do you guys want to build and why, let me know. I could be totally wrong. You know, these are just my personal preference, what I would like to have. So if you guys like something else, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel, guys. It really means a lot to me. And hopefully you guys can win this giveaway. And yeah, I'll see you next time.